Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is I, Slim, with the Teak Bros, and welcome to another new point-and-click adventure. Welcome to The Secret of Monkey Island. This is definitely a lot older of a game, produced by Lucas Games, and it is honestly one of the greatest, I think one of the greatest point-and-click games of all time. Definitely is up there. I consider it a piece of history, if you call it that. But we're going to be playing through this. There's a way you can swap from old mode to new mode. I'll show it off a little bit, but we're just going to be getting right down to it. If you like what you're watching, please like, comment, subscribe. But we're going to keep these episodes probably like 30 minutes or so long. Mess around with the formula a little bit. But alright, without further ado, let's get down to it. Wrong thing. Good. Sorry.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck!
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So I just needed to fix the setting. I just wanted to make sure that I could switch back and forth from being here, and not here, and here, and not here, and here, and not here. So we can do that now. So before we do anything else, what do my buttons do again? What switches to old mode? Version hot swap, F10. So yeah, this is what it looks like in the special edition. This is what it looks like in the original edition, and as you can see, it has this little interface down here. It's known as the scum system. Notice that there's the scum bar. This was first used in the game Maniac Mansion, if I'm right. Fact check me, somebody. But it's basically one of the main systems that a lot of point-and-click games use today. I could play it in this old mode and it'll do all the same things it would in the special mode, but this just looks nicer, it's prettier, it has background noise instead of just being nothing, so let's do some stuff.
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Mêlée Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time.
I'm over this way.
Huh? Oh.
What the heck is wrong with Guybrush Threepwood?
Nothing if you want to sell shoes. You want to be a pirate, boy? Take my advice. Change your name. Try something like Dreadbeard or Six-Fingered Pete.
Call me Squinky.
You just said you were gibberish driftwood or something like that.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Sure, or whatever.
Best lookout around.
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Mêlée Island.
TM.
I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
Oh, that's great.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
All right, let's get moving. Let's go seek our fortune. Now, in some games, like, they have, like, hotspots and whatnot, but, like, this doesn't have anything like that. There's an inventory. I can, like, cycle through all of those different options that we saw in the older version. We can look at stuff. They have, like...
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Valid. So, like, if you highlight over stuff, like, there's the traditional, like, I'm going to walk to. Like, I highlight over that, there's, like, a context-based, I could right-click and it does something. So, it's kind of a little bit like an assist. Game's environments are absolutely gorgeous. The old version looks nice, too. But it ain't no scumbag. Which is actually going to be our first stop. Ah. I love some low-res music.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
Oh god, he's hot! I mean, honestly, he don't look too bad, not gonna lie. I mean, Guybrush, though.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Mêlée Island
TM.
anyway?
Mancomb, Seepgood, and Guybrush Threepwood. I'm dead.
Be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, we fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next. But I don't believe a word of it. Esteban, over there at the other table, might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you.
It's lots of
Fun
quirky
on Mêlée
Yeah. There's lots of quirky characters everywhere. They're all pretty cool.
I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother them.
Who will, however, go bother
They're busy
him?
listening to the guy on the left.
What are you looking at me for?
Good art, let me tell you.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Very friendly.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
Cut to the chase.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island.
Yeah.
His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, Cobb. We love Cobb. So, in case it wasn't obvious already, I have played this game before. It has been a little bit, but I play this game constantly. It's so good. But, I ain't gonna spoil nothing. Cobb, though. Cobb's an interesting fellow.
Eye yourself.
Hi.
We're avoiding it.
Nice hat.
Hi.
This is a real thing, mind you. And this was in the original game, and if you look this up, it's a real thing.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Loom might be on the list of games I'm gonna play, too. I do have Loom. It is a very good game.
Jeez.
But-
An obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
I get that.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
Hoi. Then there's this little guy down here underneath me.
I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, stop it.
Woof.
Mêlée Island. Truck.
So interesting how in the old version this isn't like an intense scene, but here, you're right with him.
Woof, LeChuck.
You got that? Remember that, okay? Don't forget it, alright? Just make sure you understood. Make sure you write in the comments what he said.
What be ye wanting, boy?
And just so we get the full... This is what we're looking at here in the past.
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy.
Ladder. Okay.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us. What be ye wanting, boy?
Okay, fine.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first. Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
All of these notes. Make sure you're taking notes, everybody.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Probably.
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
So I wonder that.
Stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
So by that logic, is pepperoni grog just straight up pepperoni? Because it said and or pepperoni. So could you just have pepperoni and that's grog? Go to the grocery store, can I get some grog, and you expect pepperoni?
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So we have our mission. We have to master swordplay, master the art of thievery by getting the idol of many hands, and find the lost treasure of Mêlée Island. These are the things that we must do. But yes, so we will and are going to continue in just a moment. I'm kind of just waiting. Kind of killing time, if you will, a second or two here. So we want a certain guy.
Hey!
Sorry,
Don't go into the kitchen!
did that too soon. Go in anyways. Okay. So just to show our little, but yeah, we're in the kitchen now. We're gonna have a little bit of time. Hey, it's the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, so we're gonna definitely pick up this meat. Definitely gonna get this pot. Now, the thing that I love about games like these is you can kind of see a little bit when you can, like, pick something up. Some of them it's a lot harder. But, let's see, we're definitely going to pick up this pot. Hold on. There's got to be a highlight button. I'm curious now. Nope. But this game does have hints. Like, hit the button for a hint. So we got a pot. We got some meat. There's a pot stew.
It's boiling hot.
And we actually want to grab this too. And there we go. We got our fishy. And honestly, this game is one of those games where you have to try to get and pick up everything that you can. Because almost everything is important. I mean, clearly almost everything is important.
I think it's a herring.
A red herring. We love that.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost
LeChuck ships
in a
lies.
river
Yeah.
of lava.
I just want to be able to see it too.
And LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Mêlée Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's continue. Like that old school style, that old school inventory.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
Ah. No.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
We need money.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Mêlée Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep, that's fair. You're right.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum.
Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
Jam rum. Rum jam.
I'll just be running along now.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, we can apologize. Hold on.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
I'll just be running along now.
Alrighty, well, we got some minutes, it looks like, and some money, finally. Can we go in here? Oh, we can't. So we kind of have some objectives so far. We're in a good spot. We're gonna hold off right here. So, 3 trials need to be completed. They will be completed. We need some money to get the treasure map for the lost treasure of Mêlée Island, right? We still need to find the sword master to learn sorting and sword, I guess 2 sword with. And we gotta steal the idol of many hands, so we gotta get up to the mansion first. So when we come back, we will continue on. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time. See ya!